German House of Research and Innovation, or DWIH New Delhi, was established in 2012 to provide students and job-oriented individuals with information on the particulars of German research, innovation and science. Set up in 5 countries, DWIH New Delhi's objective is to strengthen the ties of academic and scientific research between Germany and India so that both countries benefit. A large awareness campaign was held in India between April 2013 to March 2014. The Excellence on Tour campaign was flagged off in Hyderabad by the German ambassador to India, His Excellency Mr. Michael Steiner. A major highlight of the show in Hyderabad was the DWIH Info Session of Study and Research in Germany seminar, which was a powerhouse of information on admission requirements, visa procedures, scholarships and even the German language. The second leg of the roadshow was conducted in Science City, Ahmedabad in November 2013. The venue was Science City is known to attract young minds in the field of scientific research. In his speech at the event, Mr. Michael Steiner explained why an increasing number of students are flocking to Germany to study.
Since several years, we have a 20% increase of students from India. In 2012, it was even 25%, and this for very good reasons. Germany is an economic powerhouse. It's the largest economy in Europe with the lowest youth unemployment rate of all 28 EU countries. The German House for Research and Innovation in Delhi has found a temporary home at Gujarat Science City with a specially designed pavilion.
Many keen young minds attended the sessions, enthusiastic and eager to know how to make it in Germany, making sure the roadshow was successful in the city. The week ended with the worthy participants being recognized for their research and effort. The City of Joy saw the Excellence on Tour roadshow make its final stop in March 2014, and the response was phenomenal. Kolkata shook off its cliché tag of a sleepy city, and the Excellence Tour was received with much enthusiasm and gusto. The event was a grand affair held at the Kolkata Science City and moderated by popular Kolkata RJ Mir, involving cultural performances and interesting seminars on a diverse range of topics.
Over a number of years, I have personally experienced the value of collaborative research with Indian scientific partners. The cooperation has always been exciting as well as successful.
Beyond education, science and research, these fields have a deep political significance. And I would like to mention the governmental consultations which Germany and India have had since 2011. This means that the Indian Prime Minister with his cabinet and the German Federal Chancellor with her cabinet come together and have a joint meeting. Until now it happened twice, once 2011 in Delhi and 2013 in Berlin. And in both meetings, science and research played a significant and played a major role as one of the real pillars of German-Indo cooperation.
ICER Kolkata is one of the 5 science education and research institutes established by Ministry of Human Resource Development during 2006 to 2008. ICER Kolkata in 2006. In ICER's teaching and education in basic sciences is totally integrated with state-of-the-art research.
This last leg of the tour was inaugurated by German Consul General in Kolkata, Mr. Rainer Schmidt-Chen, among other noted dignitaries. Mr. Schmidt-Chen was encouraging and positive about Bengal playing a prominent part in fostering stable research ties with Germany. One of the major highlights of the event was the DWIH Science Slam. The events that were held over the span of a week saw maximum participation of students, professors and industrial researchers. A large number of about 10,000 visitors were given information on how to apply for funding in Germany, options for joint research, etc., and were also presented a fun kit to learn the German language by the Goethe Institute. The high level of energy and enthusiasm was tangible as top diplomats and eminent researchers and scientists mingled with the students and visitors at the fair. Participants showcased many interesting ideas.
The House for Research and Innovation, the idea of it is that it is a one-stop shop for interested students, for researchers, for institutions from India and commercially oriented organizations who would like to interact with Germany in the area of education, research, science, but also if there are people who would like to have some contact with companies. That's why the consortium also, for example, one of the members is the IGCC, the Indo-German Chamber of Commerce.
All those who presented well during the slam were given certificates acknowledging their work, and the much coveted scholarship was won by Ms. Charnita Arora for her presentation on the positive and negative impact of Facebook on our lives.
I think it's very important if you want to become a scientist, but even if you want to go into private enterprise, that you are international. That you see the world, that you learn from other people around the world, and that's what we are offering here. We want your students to see that they could do something in Germany. I hope they will come to Germany, become more international, have better job opportunities.
I congratulate the German House of Innovation Delhi for organizing this extremely successful event, and I am glad that we could do our bit to support this. It will be a pleasure for us to be a part of further initiatives in this direction.
The program was concluded with beautiful cultural performances by eminent dancer Padma Shri Ms. Shobhana Chandrakumar and her troupe.
We are happy to have them all in Kolkata for a while, and my message to DWIH is: please come more often to West Bengal. Bengalis belong to the brightest minds of India, and as Bengalis are generally very open-minded characters and have a very friendly attitude towards Germany and Germans, they are perfect partners for joint projects with German scientists and scholars.
I would like to thank the German House for Research and Innovation, New Delhi, for giving us this fantastic platform in Kolkata. May the excellence of tour continue with every city in India with equal aplomb. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
The international networking provided by this useful career campaign has attracted a total of 33,000 visitors across the 3 cities, and it has significantly enhanced the visibility of the German House for Research and Innovation, and we can expect more such activities in the future.